Wix, Shopify, Shopify, Wix. These are both tools that create websites, so what's the difference? Well, a big clue is hiding in an obvious place. Their homepages.
Wix's slogan is "Create a website without limits." Shopify's slogan is "The global commerce platform."
Both slogans hint at what kind of websites they're meant to build.
Wix is for all kinds of websites: small businesses, blogs, weddings, portfolios, online stores, and more. Shopify, on the other hand, is only for one type of website: online stores.
In this video, I'll show you how this fundamental difference comes through in ease of use, e-commerce, templates, and pricing. By the end, you'll know exactly which one is for you. Let's start with ease of use.
This is Wix, and this is Shopify. We're going to edit a page with both. We'll start with Wix. Wix is a visual editor, so we can just drag and drop elements like paragraphs directly into a page. Easy. Now let's edit a page in Shopify. So, online store, pages, we'll open it, and here's our page. We can add text, but Shopify is not a visual editor, so to see how things are looking, we can save and view the page. Okay.
So what if you want to add something cool like a photo gallery?
Now, Shopify doesn't have a gallery that we can add, at least not by default. So we'd need to upload each image individually. Let's fast forward through this. There we go. And we can save and view our page, and there we go. Now with Wix, we have a couple different photo gallery options that we can add to the website. I kind of like this one. And we'll just drag it into place. Then let's upload our photos. And there we go. Nice.
Now, Shopify does include something like a visual editor.
It's called Theme Customizer, but it's mostly useful for customizing the home page, the product page, and category page, which, of course, are important pages for e-commerce.
So, Theme Customizer is not a general purpose page editor like Wix has. What I'm trying to explain is that Wix's page editor is meant to create all kinds of pages.
Home pages, photo galleries, about us, teams, blogs, contact us pages, and a bunch more.
Shopify is just for e-commerce websites. So their editor prioritizes pages like the home page or product pages or category pages.
If you wanted a photo gallery or a team page, you'd need to use their page editor, which frankly just isn't as easy or flexible as Wix.
Next, we're going to talk about e-commerce. But before we do, I want to make a quick note. My work is supported by affiliate commissions, so you can find a link to both Shopify and Wix in the video description below. If you click that link, I might earn a commission. Anyways, let's discuss e-commerce. On the surface, both Wix and Shopify offer the basics. They're both able to sell pretty much everything: physical goods, digital goods, event tickets, whatever. And both offer point-of-sale systems for selling in the real world. Shopify has their own point-of-sale system, while Wix integrates with one by HP. But their differences become more apparent when you look beyond the basics, because e-commerce can get complicated. There's a lot that goes into it.
You need a credit card processor to accept credit cards. You need to collect accurate taxes. You need to integrate with shipping services to estimate shipping costs and print shipping labels.
And all these complications is where Shopify shines. In my experience, Shopify makes these complications much simpler.
For example, Shopify integrates with way more shipping providers than Wix. And you can print shipping labels from within Shopify, which you can't do with Wix.
Or consider taxes.
With Wix, you have to manually add country and state tax rates. And if they change, you are in charge of updating them. Shopify, on the other hand, includes the default sales tax for many states and countries, and they update them regularly.
Just a quick side note, technically you can use a tool called Avalara with Wix that takes care of taxes, but I found Avalara to be way too expensive to even consider using. Okay, back on track. The biggest, most important difference in e-commerce features between Shopify and Wix is Shopify's App Store.
There are Shopify apps for everything that you can think of. Apps for back and stock alerts, for selling on Facebook, for adding live chat, for adding product reviews, and a bunch more. The App Store is a massive advantage, and it's growing all the time. Today, Shopify has thousands of apps, while Wix has hundreds. And this isn't even a knock on Wix because Shopify frankly has more apps than all its competitors.
And so the App Store is a big reason why, at the end of the day, Shopify just really has e-commerce covered. I'm not saying you can't get by with Wix. You can totally run an online store using Wix. But if your store becomes successful, like if you're doing more than, let's say, 100 sales per month, I think you'll prefer to be on Shopify over Wix. Okay, next up, templates. Templates are, of course, the look and feel of your website.
Wix has over 800 templates. Some of them are quite good, while I'm always surprised that a few are still quite outdated looking. Shopify offers 9 free themes, and they're all quite nice. Beyond that, there are 76 paid themes. And beyond that, there's a massive marketplace of third-party Shopify themes.
Theme customization is a bit easier on Wix.
If you can see it, you can generally customize it.
With Shopify, I've found that you can customize most things, though occasionally I run into limitations.
For example, recently I wanted a different color for these out-of-stock tags, and I needed to write CSS code to do that, which is of course a little intimidating if you're not comfortable with code.
Finally, let's take a look at pricing.
Here is Wix's pricing page, and here is Shopify's. Now, Shopify lets us toggle yearly and monthly to see accurate prices. Wix isn't as upfront about this. They say this is the per month cost, but it's not clear if that's the monthly or yearly price. You have to scroll down and find it in the fine print to see that this is the yearly price.
So that's the first thing to know when comparing Wix and Shopify on pricing.
Now, Wix has 2 categories of pricing plans that we're interested in. Website plans are cheaper because they don't include e-commerce. Business and e-commerce plans are more expensive, but they do include e-commerce. And that's just the way it goes. E-commerce plans are more expensive in almost every website builder. We can see that Wix's lowest price e-commerce plan is Business Basic, and it costs $27 per month when paid annually. All Shopify plans have e-commerce, and the cheapest plan is Basic. At $29 per month when paid annually, it is a bit more expensive than Wix.
Okay, let's wrap this up. When should you use Shopify and when should you use Wix? Well, here's how I'd make that decision. If I didn't need e-commerce on my website, I'd probably use Wix because the website editor is just easier to use. I still might even use Wix if I just needed like a really basic e-commerce website. For example, I'm a musician, and if I just needed a quick and easy way to sell my record, I might try Wix. But I always use Shopify when I'm building a full e-commerce store. In fact, I currently have a store on Shopify called The Happy Burlap, and Shopify has been great. I especially love printing shipping labels from within Shopify because, frankly, shipping can get annoying. Once again, my work is supported by affiliate commissions, and you can find a link to both Shopify and Wix in the video description below. If you click that link, I might earn a commission. I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.